Diego King is one fight, or one win I should say, away from 30 in his career, and he's about to fight Jacare Souza, who he's beat once before, but that's when he wasn't holding a title. Now with a fighter like Souza, he can do pretty much everything, but his grappling, his ground game is literally next level. So we're going to try to make sure that we go to Maple Leaf MMA. This is a 6 weeks fight camp, and we're going to use all 6 weeks because we're going to need it. Now for this fight camp, Diego didn't spend a ton of time learning new moves, but he did spend a good amount of time, 1, promoting his fight, and 2, just honing in on his craft. His submission game has gotten a lot better, but can he submit a guy like Jacare Souza? Be a statement. Your tail of the tape between King and Souza. He is 19 years his junior, 2 inches taller, 5-inch reach advantage, but Souza is a bad dude. Let's get this fight going. I'm excited to see what Diego can do. He's been out of the octagon for a little bit. He says, oh, I'm not dapping up. You already know the deal. Took you out once, I'm going to take you out again. Souza strikes early. Little things. The rumor has it Diego is wanting to get a submission here. He wants a submission victory bad, but he might not even get that far. Souza's coming out with the heavy guns already. Diego has not landed a single thing. We're about 35 seconds into this first round. Diego comes through. Well, 3 punches land, but a shot to the dome is definitely heard around the world. ESPN's already tweeting about it, we're sure. Diego goes to throw something. Souza kicks him and says, no, no soup for you. Diego comes through with a dirty elbow. That one lands. Souza goes for, looks like a takedown, but ends up getting snuffed on that one. Souza coming strong. Diego comes right back at him. A nice little left-right combination. Not throwing too much. Diego again comes with an overhand, but that was blocked by Souza, who comes back with a nice little jab of his own. Diego's taking his time. Nice shot to the liver on that one. So Souza wince a little bit. Going for that clinch. Diego does not want to go in the clinch. He knows that is not the strong point of his game. It's one of the lowest rated parts of his game. Got to imagine Souza's aware of that as well. Both fighters taking their time here. Diego says, don't you ever go for a takedown again. You know he is a problem on the mat. We're trying to avoid that. Nice shot again to the body. We rarely ever see Diego go for that section, so it's been kind of refreshing to see him try to land that as he goes toes to the face. A whole lot of jelly on that one. Both fighters again being patient after a pretty electric start from Souza. Diego gets caught with one there. Oh, Diego, that definitely hurt his left leg. That is his strong, dominant leg. So he's going to see him switch stances on that one. Try to protect it a little bit. Souza feeling himself right now. Goes for something. Goes for a takedown. Eats that shot directly to the body. And now he's trying to put in some quick work. Diego trying to defend himself here. Get his stamina right where it needs to be. Souza not making a move yet. Diego tries to see if he can switch to the back now. Diego's going to sit here comfortably, see if he can get Souza again to waste a little bit of stamina now. Souza is taking his time. He's a veteran. He's been here before. Diego snuffs that one. Souza again goes for something. Diego says not today. Goes for the rear naked choke. It looks like he had it initiated, and he actually does. Souza a little gassed right now. This is actually a good spot for Diego to be in. Diego's got it right where he wants to end it. Are you kidding me? Diego was going to submit Jacare Souza. Yes, he's old. Yes, he's a veteran. But it doesn't matter. We are the best fighter in the UFC. Diego King has submitted Jacare Souza. Are you kidding me? I gotta be honest, as a 49-year-old, Souza wasted a lot of stamina early in that first round, going for some big shots, going for some takedowns, ended up getting snuffed and didn't work out. He gets Diego on the ground, but Diego was prepared. He was patient, he snuffed a couple of moves, had the rear naked choke ready, didn't get it, went for that nice little move there, and he got it. And the best words you could possibly hear if you are Diego King or somebody in this fighting camp or even a fan of his, Mr. Buffer's about to tell him, and still. The armbar was successful. Again, we were looking for the rear naked choke. Somehow we got the armbar, but it doesn't matter. The victory is Diego's. So Diego comes out with a dominant performance, and then they give him Clifford Franklin. Clifford? Good luck. Now, previously we had Maple Leaf MMA, and we used a lot of the moves there already, so we're going to try to go to Brasilia MMA yet again. It's a 4-week training camp. We should be able to dominate this guy, but we want to try to learn a few more submissions so that we can keep that part of our game going strong. Now, for this fight, it's interesting because the fight hype is low. Diego only had 4 weeks for this camp. He got injured in this camp, and we had to spend a lot of time getting rid of injuries that were plaguing him. So, a lot of people are hyped for this fight. His fitness is moderate, which is not great. Don't let it be a trap, Diego. Finish this fight strong. So the tail of the tape here is that, well, Diego's finally fighting somebody his age. He's an inch taller, he's a little bit heavier, he's at a 4-inch reach advantage, but we know literally nothing about Clifford Franklin. It's cool, but also a little scary for Diego. So here goes the fight. Diego, 30 wins under his belt right now. He's feeling pretty good. Okay, Diego, we see you doing a little spin. And this guy, Diego taunting him right off the jump. You gotta be kidding me. Diego ready to go. He's trying to finish this one quick. I don't know where Diego was kicked there. Diego going for a single leg kick down, but okay, Clifford. What a name for a fighter. Diego coming out here. Looking pretty strong, goes for a double leg takedown, puts this man immediately on his back. See him go to the half guard, he's going for an arm triangle here. It's looking pretty good for Diego right now. This dude, I think has no chance. Diego's going for another submission, quicker than the one that he had in the last fight, which is kind of crazy to think about. Triangle so far, nearly almost set in. And ladies and gentlemen, Clifford Franklin, get him out of here. Get him out of here. I believe that's the quickest submission of Diego's career. Dana White, give him someone worth fighting, please. So it doesn't matter who you throw at him. You throw a veteran at him, he destroys him. You throw a new rookie at him, he destroys him. Find him somebody better, because that dude, he's trash. So after Diego goes to social media and says, look, Dana White, you're giving me people that are not good enough. They throw Adesanya at him. Adesanya's a little bit older now, but the dude, 100 striking, 94 grapple, 94 stamina, 93 health. We fought him before, we've beaten him, but this is the best we've seen him by far. For the camp, we're going back to Brazilian MMA because there's still plenty of stuff we can learn, and we got 5 weeks to do it. So hopefully no injuries, Diego stays healthy, and we can get a good camp in. A 5-week camp against Adesanya ended up turning out pretty well. We got the fight hype all the way up to high. Diego did have a couple of injuries, one being toughness, one being clinch grapple. I think he'll be okay, but he's just got to keep his head in a swivel for this bout. I gotta admit, Diego's been so dominant in the middleweight division that belt's getting a little heavy on his shoulders. Now, reminder, Adesanya is an inch taller. He's at a 3-inch reach advantage, so Diego's got to be careful. But he's beat this man before. He can do it again. Round 1 set to kick off. Herb Dean, the referee, this afternoon on this fine evening in Rio de Janeiro. Diego taking his time. Okay. He could have started better. Adesanya apparently came to play this time. This man learned from his mistakes and he knows he's got that reach advantage. He's going to definitely use it. Diego takes his time. Nice little shot to the body. We've seen him work the body in his last couple of fights. Honestly, the one against Clifford Franklin doesn't count because that man lasted all of a minute, but the other fights, we've seen Diego go a little bit more to the body. Nice little elbow strike that didn't land, but he got that right hook to land. Ooh, both fighters end up landing one there. You can see there's a lot of respect between the two of them right now. That would have been incredible. Probably on SportsCenter. Except for the fact that it did not land. Diego comes back furious. Nice stamina. Adesanya goes for the big boy kick. That one doesn't land, but Diego says, here's a left and a right to make you think about doing that one again. Adesanya doing it again. Diego throws an elbow from God knows where, and it does not land. Adesanya, though, looking for that right body kick. He's been feigning on it a lot. Diego finally gets one on the left to land. Adesanya has not been protecting that one very well. Nice little elbow there. Either fighter's putting together a crazy combo at the moment. They're both, again, showing a lot of respect at the moment. Diego, though, says, taste the toes real quick. Nice little shot to the body. Adesanya tries to go for a double knee. That one does not land. Neither does Diego's big overhand right. Both fighters taking their time here, feeling each other out. They know this could be a long fight, so they don't want to gas themselves too much in the first round. Nice little punch landed by each fighter. Diego, though, gets that elbow to land. I know that one hurt. Miss on the high kick. Diego's throwing a little bit too many kicks for my taste, but that overhand is hitting. Adesanya again. That crazy stance makes you think a kick could be coming at any moment. Drops his hands a little bit. Maybe he's gassed. We don't know yet. Diego misses on 2 punches. Comes back with a jab there. Haven't seen an uppercut from Diego. Got to imagine one of those will come sooner rather than later. And we didn't know that was coming. Okay, Adesanya put him down so quick. I'm a little nervous. Shot up top. Diego's going to block that one. Catches Adesanya, though, with a good shot to the head. Adesanya, though, who has not been knocked down, is taking a decent amount of damage, and that eye, or his left eye, is hurt a little bit. Diego catches a shot to the body. Those are definitely going to do their damage. Oh, they're going for the clinch here. Diego's going to try to get out of that one. He does not, and he's taking a little bit of damage here. Oh, Diego's wobbling. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most damage we've seen him take in quite a long time. Diego trying to get out of this first round. He's been hit hard more than once. Pain is definitely there. He gets a nice little jab to end the first round, but look, he made it out alive. Adesanya put him down with the fast and furious punches like his name is Vin Diesel. You can see him right here. The man nearly lost his mouthpiece, and then he hit him with some nasty shots there. That knee again to the dome was not great. Diego, you lost that first round. The only bright side there for Diego is that Adesanya definitely has a cut underneath that left eye. We can try to exploit it here. Jesus Christ. That man is coming out even better than he was in the first round. Diego answers back strong here. He tried to throw that uppercut, which is what got him dropped, so we might want to avoid that. He threw a lot of those in their first fight. Adesanya definitely ready for him. Diego tries to land a head kick as soon as Adesanya gets up, but that one is not going to be anywhere close. That, however, is going to hit. That one is going to hit. Diego, chill, chill. Your stamina, your stamina. Okay, Adesanya doing a spin move for no reason. Are you Michael Jackson? Both fighters again. And a little crazy here in the second round. Either fighter making a move here all of a sudden. Diego's gonna miss and immediately catches one of the top side of his dome. That is illegal in 37 states. He goes for another big one. Diego comes back, misses on the big overhand, but those left and the rights definitely landed initially. Another good. He's come back with nice combos each time Adesanya's thrown those. Another dirty elbow there lands. Diego's head though is taking a lot of damage so far. He's trying to protect it at the moment. Make sure he does not get knocked down again. That's going to be a knee, possibly to the dome. We'll take it, though. It lands. Adesanya goes for the takedown. Maybe he just wanted to smell Diego's toes. We're honestly not sure at this moment. Both fighters, you can just tell, there is a respect level at an all-time high. They know what each fighter can do. Diego has put some good shots, but Adesanya has stood the test of all that power so far. And that's scary for Diego. He's giving him his best shot, and Adesanya is just taking him. Oh, nice overhand by both fighters. Only Diego's lands, however. That is going to be a big one. That is also a big one. Diego knows what he can do here. He can try to do something. He's going to try to switch to half guard, however. That's not going to work. He's going to try to switch over to half guard here. An opportunity for an arm triangle. He's been working on this one a ton. Adesanya panicking slightly. Diego in the driver's seat. Adesanya gets out of that one. You've got to be kidding me. Diego's going to switch over to half guard, slow it down a little bit. He's got 1 minute and 23 seconds left to take his time. He's getting hit a lot here. He's going to try to move to side control now. Diego's got him where he wants. He's going to switch to north-south. Oh, Adesanya says not today. Back to the side control. Diego's going to land that one. Switches over to north to south again. He's been working on the windshield choke. See if he can actually get that one to go in. Adesanya, though, off to a good start to defend this one. Diego answers back quickly. Adesanya, though, nearly out of this one. Diego's going to try to get this one going. It's going to be close. Time is running out here, and Adesanya out of this one yet again, ladies and gentlemen. Man has been doing it all, but the heel hook is coming in. Diego says, I got everything in my bag right now. The young fella can't quite get that one to land either. The young fellas are going to stand up here. Diego throws a kick that honestly is just a little bit of a show for the judges, but that was a close one. I'm giving the edge to Diego there. Adesanya gets round 1. Diego gets round 2. But it's been a while since we've seen round 3 for Diego. How's that stamina looking? Hopefully it's better than his face. Again, round number 3, right here, right now. We have not seen this for quite a few fights for Diego. He's been finishing people so early. It's just weird to see him this deep into a fight. It's his hand on the ground. Didn't really work out too well for him. Couple of shots there. None of those land. That good shot to the body, however, is going to land. Diego comes back with a shot to the right side of the body this time. Adesanya getting a little crazy with it. It's not really working out in his favor at the moment. That honestly might have been to where the sun don't shine. Ref, Herb Dean, can you help? Adesanya punches again where the sun don't shine. Ref, hello, Herb Dean, are you watching right now? That's a good shot, probably to the buttocks there. Both fighters trading body shots here. Not a lot up top. Never mind. I lied. Diego is getting beat like he stole something at the moment. Not exactly working out for him, but that looks beautiful. That looks better. He killed him. I think I've seen a dead body. Lead him on aisle 7. Get him out of here. Adesanya is down for the count. Diego, swift and furious. Yeah, he wanted a submission. That would have been great. He tried it multiple times. He could not get it. But what he did do was, after hitting him in the face once, just catch him again with a little bit of toe jam. Undefeated, never lost. It took a little bit for these 3 fights to actually come and give Diego a little bit of a challenge. Adesanya was the dude that gave him a challenge yet again. Knocked him down in the first round, knocked him down in round 3, but Diego does what he does best. Perseveres, fight through adversity, and knocks people out.